happy.
You the hostess. The hostess.
This is a duality.
But you are the hostess. You do the recaps and all that. You're a professional yapper. I mean, you record me still.
PhD in yapping, by the way.
You never lied. Ain't never lied. You never met a stranger.
Welcome to episode 4, y'all. So I don't know what he's talking about. Episode 4 of
Mayberry Moment.
A Mayberry Moment. I am Casey. This is
Say it, mate.
Cedric. That's Cedric, y'all. We are a happily married couple of 2 weeks and how many days? Like 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks and 2 days. And we started this, is it a podcast? Is it a vlog? I don't know, but we started talking to the camera and we like it. And we hope you do too. So this is episode 4 and we are talking about how we met. And this is Cedric's favorite story, so he's gonna tell it. Go ahead, babe.
I gotta be my favorite.
It's your favorite story. He loves to tell it. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, and I mean a little bit, because he starts to get a little.
Nah.
Yes, you do.
We met when
How many years ago?
3
3 years ago.
3.5 years ago. She was at the rec center in Statesville with our job. She was at West Ardell.
The West Ardell.
I'm at the Great Statesville High. But anyway, she was there. She was working. I was working. And the crazy part, I wasn't even supposed to be there. I was just filling in for somebody. And I seen her. And then the next, I think, 2 weeks after that, they were going to be at this place. So I sent one of my coworkers a message to give her. And I'd say about a week later, a couple days later, I got a text message saying somebody said you were looking for me. I was like, you damn right I was looking for you.
Yeah, he did say that. He said you're damn right.
But we was conversated for a few, then she ghosted me.
That's the part of the story he loved to just go off on.
She ghosted me. And it was like, dang, but it was like, all right, well, it wasn't meant to be, That's how I took it. But then I guess some months passed. And what was it? Snapchat story? You posted something on Snapchat?
Yeah, he was on my
story.
body again. He was like, I posted a snap.
She was with her homegirls, and I commented on the Snapchat story, and here we are now. For most of the part, that's the snap turned to conversation turned into hanging out, and the hanging out turned into her being my girlfriend, and from her being my girlfriend to being my fiance, and now she's my wife.
I wasn't your girlfriend.
You did, because you remember.
No,
not my girlfriend.
Exactly.
She was my old lady.
Exactly.
Down here in the South, she from. I almost hit that. She from Connecticut, so they don't know nothing about this Southern slang. Like my old lady and stuff, When you say your old lady, that means you don't play about it. You know what I'm saying?
So he did this girlfriend proposal, right?
Because he told
because I was like, you ain't ask me. You don't be just introducing me as your girlfriend, and you ain't even asked me. So he did this girlfriend proposal, and I think I was in the middle of like I had 3 real estate tests that I had to take, and I might have been on a second one, and it was a Saturday. And he got me some flowers and like my favorite candies and stuff. It was super sweet. And I showed up to his house, and the card said, "Do you want to be my old lady? Yes or no?" And I'm like, who is your old lady? So he had explained the concept of old ladies to me, because I was thoroughly confused. I'm like, not me, this pretty young thing. This hot young thing. You calling me your old lady. So that is how the old lady component of our relationship went. And then we were, was it 6 months after? I think he was it 6 months? No, it was like a year. Year and some change. He proposed on our birthday trip while we were in the mountains. So romantical. And now I get to annoy him 24/7, and he loves it.
But yeah, she almost missed out on this.
He almost missed out.
Cause she ghosted. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say sometimes you gotta let the outside noise be the outside noise.
No, there's no sometimes. And
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let the outside noise be the outside noise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause between as we say down south, the courting phase, she, listen to the outside noise.
I was influenced. I will say that.
But
I will say that.
But God put it together because at the time when we first met, neither one of us
were. I was knee deep in the throes of a divorce, and he was going through a situation. And I know we both needed that time for growth. So it was great that we met when we did, but it wasn't appropriate for us to be in a relationship when we did. So I prefer that we had the break that we had. I don't even call it a break. I would prefer that we had what we had in order for us to be together.
She swears she knew I was going to be a husband.
I did. I told him that. So back to our Snapchat stories. We were snapping back and forth for like the whole summer, right? Like the whole summer we were just Snapchatting. I don't think we were texting again. I think he was a little shell shocked, so he didn't want to text me yet. So we were kind of Snapchatting back and forth. So when I would be out with KK at the zoo, where we at, the zoo? Zootastic and stuff like that, he would Snapchat me. And then as the world would have it, as God would have it, I moved to Statesville. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go find my man. We gotta get married. And so I sent him a Snapchat at the Food Lion, which is like my favorite place. I go there every day. And I was a picture of the store manager or something. It said something Mayberry was his name. So I was like, is this your cousin? Or something like that. You know how to, my segue, how to get in there. Like, is this your cousin? He was like, might have been some kin or something like that. So of course that was to open the door. So he's like, what you doing? And I was like, cooking dinner. What time you coming over? Got him! Got him! Then, so he didn't come over because he had practice. So that Friday, we had a game. I was working at the middle school at that time. So we had a game, which was great because it was over early. And then I came home and got KK and we went to said game. And that was it. I think we have been together literally ever since. Ever since we have been together. But back to the outside noise. We only have 2 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up real quick. That confirmation has been set for us. So we had our first lesson. I would say that first time was a lesson, that experience. And then it wasn't the same situation, but a similar situation, sort of with outsiders. And when I say outsiders, I mean anybody outside of your marriage. That's the hill we will stand on. Is your marriage is God and the two of you. That is the Holy Trinity in that aspect, right? So anyone outside of that is an outsider, except your kids, right? Our kids are our kids. But anyone outside of that is an outsider. And so we learned that first lesson about listening to outside noise. And then it was confirmed for us very recently that outside noise is just that. They are distractions and they have no space or place in a marriage or a relationship that is seeking marriage. Would you agree?
I agree.
And the other confirmation we received this weekend was that Isaiah 54:17, I believe. No weapons. 3 times. So that was our confirmation. We received it 3 times. Was it Thursday, Friday? Thursday, Saturday, and today. So, wrapping it up. What do we have? What's your closing for a Mayberry Moment?
Stay blessed.
There you have it.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
Keep grinding. The next Mayberry Moment, I'm going to put it out there now. Talking about mental health. In that order.